Hey guys, what is up? It is Jri.Studios back here with another Rainbow Six Siege video. Now this one's more for jokes, okay? Don't take this seriously. It's not a really good gameplay, and it's just basically what not to do for beginners on Rainbow Six Siege. So you'll be hearing me throughout the video, basically saying what not to do and where I messed up and whatever. So basically, yeah, and I know we haven't been having a consistent upload schedule like we said we would every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's just because we've been having some technical issues, to be honest with y'all. And, it's obviously on our part, but I've got this out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just make sure to drop a like if you do, or comment down below what do you think we should do. And our next video, it doesn't have to be R6, it could be any other game that you guys want. We will be having some Cold War stuff coming out 100% once that game is released, and we play through it, some reviews, some multiplayer gameplays, zombies gameplays, all that fun stuff. So you'll be getting all that as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and turn on post notifications so you can be notified whenever we upload. And yeah, anyway, I'll shut up and you'll hear me in a little bit.
Drone to locate a bomb.
Now right here coming up is the first mistake. Okay, so as you guys see right here, I'll go down, and then I'm like, whoop, nope, and go back up, and the bomb hasn't been found yet. Now basically, what beginners do is they just go all over the place. They don't actually search for the bombs. You just gotta learn what the bomb spots are to the map, and obviously I know what they are this map. I should have stuck and looked down basement, just to make sure, look in every room that it could possibly be in, because I do know the bomb spawn locations, and you should just do that. I don't know what this player was doing up here, because the bomb was actually on mid-floor, but yeah, that's the first mistake that a lot of beginners do make. And yeah, just make sure you don't do that.
5 seconds to go.
To be honest, just make sure if you go somewhere, stick it and search every room just to make sure that the bomb is not there.
You must
And if
recover
it
the
is,
diffuser.
well, it is.
The diffuser has been secured.
Loading mag! Stay clear of the blast!
this is mistake number 2 that a lot of people make. You see how they broke through the garage door? That means they're gonna be there. Don't go through the garage door. It's not a good idea. Go through the little, like the little thing right there that our teammate has just gone through. Don't. He still died, but you know what? It's just not a good idea to go through if they've just broken it, because it means they're probably still looking at it. Yeah, just don't do that. You're gonna die, and that's no fun, because then you can't set up your cams as well as search for the bomb. You know, it's just a lose-lose situation. Just don't do that, okay? And then you'll have more success in Rainbow Six Siege.
You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
Stay clear of the blast!
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser is now secured. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Reinforcing the wall! Dropping back! Reloading!
5 seconds to insertion.
Wall secured!
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Listen, I could clearly see that he was there. Like, there's no denying it. He was right there. I just didn't care and put down the barrier. No, I should have just camped it out and looked. So if you always hear someone, you just do that. And that should be like the basic, okay? Like, that's the basic. Like, that's just basic. But you know what? For people who are just brand new to the game, they might know how the game works, and you can't really blame them for it if they're new to the game. I mean, it's a little bit harder and different than like Call of Duty Search and Destroy. You know what I mean? It's different, and the way the guns work and all the angles and stuff like that, it's just different. But that would have been really easy. So just make sure that if you hear someone, you don't give away your position by putting up a barrier. That's stupid. Like, that's beyond stupid. Okay, just make sure you don't do that.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Now, yes, I was mad here because my teammate was, shooting around me, and I shot him. Don't do that, because then your teammate will shoot you again. He didn't actually hit me, he was just shooting around me, but still, just don't do that, because, like, that's kind of not a good sport, like, move. You know, that's kind of sus if you do that. No one will like you if you do that. It's just not a good teammate move. It's a teamwork game, you know? You don't, like, the pistol bullets can still hurt, too, you know? Like, you can take down 40 health on one. If you get a headshot, you can kill him. So, just don't hurt your teammates, basically. That's, yeah. That's pretty basic as well, but some people, like I said, who are new to the game, might not know that friendly fire is always off. You know, you can shoot your teammates and they will die. You can revive them once, or, you know, if they've been off once. But yeah, and you basically just don't do that. Yeah, so my mistake here was that I peeked and I really shouldn't have peeked. That was kind of stupid. Just don't peek it when they have the angle, because you're gonna die. Unless you're super lucky and pop off a headshot. But most of the time, if you're new to the game, that won't happen. You gotta be very lucky for that. Now, that was just terrible. I should have went in the room and took cover more, and I could have went behind the wall where he wasn't expecting it, or just used different routes, and not just go into the his sight of fire, you know, his sight that he could see. Just don't do that, okay? That's not very smart. Anyway, yeah, just don't do that. Literally, just find an alternative, and if you don't have an alternative, then if you're in a party with different people, call on them to come help you if they're still alive, or if it comes down to it, whatever, just try to pop off the headshot. Sometimes you will get lucky and do it. The angles in this game are, they're really awesome. They can either be really bad or really awesome. There's no in between.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to go. Insertion in 5
Just a
seconds.
tip to all the beginners here. You see what I do right here? I set up a little camera there right before the match ends, or the bomb, like, you know, trying to find the bomb ends, and just do that because when you're dead teammates, they can actually, if you're in a party with them or whatever, you can, and yourself as well, you can go on cams, right? And you can look, and you can use that as a camera because it's in where the bomb is, and you can look at what teammates and spot them. For yourself and your teammates, it's just a good move overall. I would recommend it to do that, okay? Unless you can't, whatever, just find a good spot and set up camp there. And that was a good kill, by the way. Don't believe me.
The diffuser diffuser is no longer in your possession. One friendly operator remaining.
Yeah, so I realized I messed up when I saw him right there, right
have
after,
been eliminated.
and yeah, he had the sight on me. You know what? There's not much you can do right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just have a better game sense, I suppose, because I thought he was to the left. My game sense isn't on par, like, a lot of the time. But you know what? Whatever. It's just a game. But anyway, that's the tips on how to be like decent and not mess up at Rainbow Six Siege. Thanks.